So this morning I'm going to give a quick virtual tour of our course, and this will be just to show off a couple of the changes we've made this year for those who are returning, and for those who've never been here, just to give you a quick overview of what you can expect. So we're going to start with the red arrows, and the start line is down here in this corner where it's been for a long time. So we're going to line people up, and we're going to run across a soccer field going in this direction. The idea with this upper fields is it's very flat, so we're going to see this red arrow tuck around the corner of our fields. There will be a directional flag here, which the runners will run around taking a right, so there will be a yellow flag there, and then a red flag here, which they will keep to their right as well. You're going to go around the edge of the field, around a baseball diamond, cut between the baseball field and a baseball shed. Go to the outside of the track, and right about where my finger is here is the half-mile mark. The red arrow continues, again, along our perimeter, directional flags, which you have to keep to your right. There'll be a yellow flag here in the corner, which you will take a sharp right at, and then a red flag to take a left. Going down to this corner, you can see we're really maximizing every inch of this upper field. We're going to go behind the start line this year and around another directional flag here in the right corner. We are now on the blue arrow. So the blue arrow continues here. I should note right here, and this is important for the start, right about where my finger is now, there is a concrete water fountain. We will put a cone on it, but it is an obstruction in the middle of the course, and 120 yards after the start. So it's something to make your runners aware of. Here on the blue arrows, we are going to hit our first mile. So it's a little bit closer to where it was before because of the fact that we've done that little extra distance down at the other end. So now we are blue arrow, following what we've done, the upper field. We're very fast because this has all been flat, but we're about to enter the woods and slow down a bit. This is new. So we're going behind a baseball diamond. We're not going down the road that's there. We are going to go behind a baseball diamond and cut into a new section of trail. This section of trail we cut in the spring and really have been working on late summer and fall. It is new, so it's a little less pounded down than our other trails, but I think is in good running shape. So you're going to go through this trail, take a hard right, and then left, and then this is going to be something to pay attention to. It's a very steep hill down, short and steep, something your runners should be ready for. They're going right behind a scoreboard, and then across the blue arrows, going across these lower fields, cuts around a directional flag, and then tucks into the woods here. This is an old trail. It's a little rough right at the beginning with some rocks. We'll rake those out, but a lot of roots. Good section of trail, but again, something to pay attention to. You then come out by our tennis courts. You're going to take a hard left here, and then a right, and go around the courts as we see here. At the end of the courts, there's a little turn back into the woods, a little turn around in the woods, and then up a very steep hill, which we've named Ecstasy. This is a steep hill. It's a good distance too, so that'll be challenging. And then back onto a fields. We're going to go around a directional flag, and we're going to hit our second mile on this field here. We're going to go behind a softball backstop, and then a tight turn and down a steep hill. At first it starts off pretty gradual. We go around a corner. This is where it gets steep right here, and then you go across a culvert and then up a hill. You're going to go across a short section of pavement. This is the only pavement on the course. It's a closed-off parking lot, 15-20 yards of pavement that you'll have to cross, and then back onto fields. We're going now around, again, this perimeter, around a directional flag, and we're going to get to that scoreboard, and now we're picking up the yellow arrows. So this is our final section, and we're just about 2.5 miles, right about here. And we're going to turn with a hard left, so you can see this is a greater than 90-degree turn here, back onto this wooded alley that's going to lead us to the road, and we're going to go up the road. So that's another hill that we're going to be ending with, and this is different Before we used to take a left here and go around the baseball diamond, but this time the yellow arrow sends us straight, and we need this little extra section. So as opposed to most of our trail, which hugs natural boundaries, we're going to go around a directional flag here, kind of in the middle of this field. It's not that far out as I've drawn it, actually. But it gives us enough extra distance that we can go this way, get onto the track, and once you're on the track, you enter the track, you stay on the track, and it's going to be a nice hard finish around the track with the finish line right in front of our grandstand area, right here. So the runners will be able to run out a little bit and have a shoot off that. That should be a nice finish area for spectating. You're able to see there's an overlook right here where you can see runners down in this section. So again, if there's any questions about this course after hearing this video or seeing the PDF, please don't hesitate to email or call. You're also welcome to come and visit Westminster and take a look at our course for yourself whenever you'd like.